Hey Depression Army. So, I know that I already did a video this week, which posted late thanks to YouTube being kind of silly, but anyway, I already did a video this week. However, we have another kind of promotion hashtag thing going on this weekend, so I wanted to post a video for that hashtag. And last time the hashtag was okay today, and I talked about that today, that the day that I posted that moment in time I was okay because my friends were around, and that was making my day pretty great. So this video is going to be still here is the hashtag still here, and this one's it's similar but it's a little deeper. It's basically what's enabled me to be still here at this point. So this is going to get pretty deep. I might talk about suicidal thoughts a little bit, so I'll put a warning on the video. But yeah, I might talk about that a little bit. So, here we go. Okay, this is gonna get real personal for me, and at first I didn't want to talk about this in my videos because, I don't know, I didn't want people, I wanted to be able to write to people as much as possible, but this is my personal life. This has to do with my personal life, and the reason that I am sharing this is because, someone in our Depression Army internship group, lo and behold, there is an actual entity of people who meet to discuss Depression Army things. Someone in our group told me, I posted a video about how Christianity affects my depression, and she was saying that, that's something she relates to, so maybe there are other people who feel that way. I'm not trying to convert you, I'm just saying what helps me. So for me, the reason I'm still here is because of my faith. Because of, well, honestly to me, because of God, but, to other people who might not believe in Him, I would say faith. And the people in my church that I grew up with, in my church and stuff, in that vein, and, if you don't believe, that's fine, but, just this, belonging to this community, and also in that same vein, and I've talked about this before, but my music, which is something that I use at church and stuff, so those things go together. I feel like I've made this video before, but anyway, those things go together, but that's something that keeps me going, it's my music. And now to think, so that's the ultimate thing, but if I were to pick a specific instance, okay, here I go, guys, where I was contemplating suicide, which I have actually recently too, which but I would say that one thought that comes in my head is just you're not done yet, you're not done here on this earth, and you need to keep going. And more recently, one of those things that's been keeping me going in that regard is, I would say pseudo nanny. I'm kind of nannying these two little kids. They're not very little anymore, they're 9 and 10 now. And they came from a kind of messed up place. They were born into a really hard life, and they were adopted by my boyfriend's parents, and which is the best thing that ever happened to them. And I really love those children, and that's weird because it's weird to say, I don't think I've ever admitted that, especially on camera, but they're really good kids, and they struggle with things, and I don't want them to ever think that they're worth less than they are, because they're worth the world, and I want to stick around and keep telling them that. They got a good family now, they got people around them, taking care of them, but I just want to stick around, remind them of that every time I see them, every time I take them to get ice cream, or scold them for not doing their homework on time, or whatever. I just want them to know that there's something bigger for them out there, and there's a reason for them to get going too, to keep going too. So yeah, I'm still here. Recap, I'm still here because of my faith, my community, neighbors that I boss around every day, and you know, I always tell them one day, and I know now what it's like. I mean, I don't know completely what it's like to be a parent, but I know now, like, everything my parents did for me, all the, like, discipline and everything they did, so that I would be a better person. So, there you go. That's my, still here. So, there's going to be links on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, so use the hashtag on any of those platforms. Oh, Tumblr. Use the hashtag on any of those platforms. Make your own video if you want. Share it using our hashtag and our tag, Depression Army, @DepressionArmy, hashtag still here. That'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and I'll see you around.